Hello everybody, and welcome back to CineView. For this episode, we'll be looking at The Whale, and this time, there will be no teleprompter at all. I usually did a teleprompter, but not this time. And normally, I don't spoil much of the movie, but the story of The Whale is incredibly special and very heartbreaking. So I'm gonna decide, the hell with it. I'll tell you everything, just about. And hopefully, you should be given a lot of inspiration from this heartbreaking story. The director is Oscar-nominated filmmaker Darren Aronofsky, who previously directed Black Swan, The Wrestler, and Noah, and is serving as producer alongside Jeremy Dawson and Ari Hando. The Whale is based on a 2012 play made by Samuel D. Hunter, who also serves as a screenwriter for the film. So here's how the story goes. Veteran actor Brendan Fraser portrays Charlie, who is an obese college professor who teaches online English, but keeps his camera hidden so his students don't see who he really is. He has severe health issues, but he will not go to the hospital due to financial reasons, despite the begging and pleading from his nurse, Liz, portrayed by Hong Chow. There's this missionary from the New Life Church. His name's Thomas, portrayed by Ty Simpkins, who appeared on Jurassic World, Insidious, and Iron Man 3. Thomas tries to use his faith in God to help Charlie, but Charlie doesn't believe in him at that point. Charlie's also trying to reconnect with his daughter, Ellie, portrayed by Stranger Things star Sadie Sink. Charlie has not seen Ellie in 8 years. Charlie tries to offer Ellie money to spend some time with him. Ellie agrees, but only if he helps her with an assignment that she needs to do, since she is failing in school. Charlie accepts this, but in exchange, Ellie must write in a notebook what she feels. Liz hates it when Thomas comes in and tries to save Charlie. Turns out, she was adopted by New Life's head pastor, and her brother was Alan, who once married Charlie. Alan had died, which caused Charlie distress, and that's what caused his obesity in the first place. After slipping a sleeping pill in one of Charlie's sandwiches, Ellie gets on Thomas's nerves, which forces Thomas to admit that he left his home and family after he stole money from a youth group, and Samantha secretly recorded that on her phone. And then Charlie's ex-wife, Mary, portrayed by Oscar and Emmy nominee Samantha Morton, came in. Mary was really mad at Charlie for visiting Ellie when he was not supposed to, and while those two were arguing, Charlie revealed that he had $120,000 in his bank account, which made Liz very mad because that meant that Charlie lied to her about not having money for health insurance. Mary and Charlie would argue about their failures as parents and in their marriage, and as Mary stormed out, Charlie yelled out that he needs to know that there is at least one thing that he did right in his life. After some emotional binge eating, Charlie would give his students one final assignment, and that was to give him something honest. Later, Thomas arrived back at Charlie's house to inform him that he was going back to his own home. Turned out, Ellie sent his secrets over to his family and the youth group, but they've forgiven him for his actions, and he was welcomed back. In the final class that Charlie taught, he was very proud for his students for the responses they'd given him. So in exchange, he revealed himself and his obesity to the students. And he left on a high note by throwing his laptop against the fridge. Feeling guilty for abandoning him, Liz comforts Charlie as he nears death. Then Ellie stormed in to confront Charlie as she had failed her essay. Turned out, Charlie had replaced the rewritten essay with one that she made in 8th grade about Moby Dick. Now this essay, Charlie believed to be the most honest essay he ever read. He and Ellie reconcile, and Ellie reads the essay to him. Charlie stands up, and as Ellie finishes the essay, Charlie floats up, and they are engulfed by a great white light, and as it clears, there is one final shot of them being at the beach as a family together. When I saw this film, it really got me emotional. It was really bittersweet, sad, and amazing at the same time. Never mind the controversy it got for obesity shaming or the mixed reviews given by the critics. It was a true masterpiece, totally deserving of all the numerous accolades and nominations it got, including 3 pending Oscar nominations, one for Brendan Fraser for Best Actor, one for Hong Chow for Best Supporting Actress, and one for Best Hair and Makeup Styling. It is a true deserving masterpiece. And for the first time ever in CineView history, I'm gonna give this movie a perfect score, 10 stars out of 10. What more can be said? I'll see you next time on CineView.